Lenny, for you now, 2 games under your belt. How have you sort of felt? We talked earlier about just sort of getting ready and into this rhythm.
Yeah, obviously it's been a little bit weird to play, but I think it's getting all the time better. I'm sure it will be better every shift by shift.
And how did it feel to sort of score that goal and maybe take me through that play?
Yeah, it was good play from that chance. Obviously got a little bit confidence from that goal, and yeah, felt a little bit more comfortable.
For you, I don't know if you played a ton on the penalty kill when you were back home, but is that something that's part of your play that you're capable of doing? Because it looks like you're getting that opportunity here too to show.
Yeah, I haven't been like much PK in Finland, but it's good. Good. I felt pretty good out there, and that's one thing I want to get better.
And what have you sort of felt from this whole experience so far? What are you taking away from these 2 games?
Yeah, it's good learn. Obviously, getting those games and experiences. Every shift is good learning. So I'm happy.
Thanks, Lenny. Appreciate it. Brian, that is a group on the other side who had 7 players who played all last season together in Rochester. You guys had just Jack Malone, who was a regular in Utica. What does that say about the types of characters that you guys have here to buy in so quickly like that and beat a team like that?
I was really impressed with the group. We did a lot of things well. As a group, especially getting down early. Just having a little bit of resiliency in the first period. Guys played the right way and they got rewarded for it.
Lenny, we've talked a lot about him over the last couple of days, finally gets that goal. What are you seeing from him now that you've seen him in 2-game scenarios? And just, I see you're putting him out there also on the PK, which isn't a huge part of his repertoire, but you're clearly trusting him in that position too.
I thought he was a driver for us tonight, and it was a really skilled team. You said there was a lot of guys that had played in Rochester, which we were familiar with, a lot of good players on the other side. But I thought he was a driver, did a lot of things well. In terms of penalty kill, I know he hadn't killed much in the last 2 years, but previous on all his junior teams, he was a top PKer, and it's something that we want to help develop in his game. And it's a big part of a player, especially when trying to make the next level, is to find a little bit of a niche. And that's always something that you got to work on with a guy and give him experience when you can.
What has impressed you most about Shane Lachance?
He's a strong hockey player. He does a lot of the little things well. He's really strong on pucks on the wall. Goes to the hard areas. You can see the opportunities he gets. They're right around the paint, right around the goalie. If we had our scouting report on him earlier in the year, and he plays exactly to his identity. So he's been a fun player to be working with.
We talked this morning about Jakub Malik, obviously playing a first game here, angles, the traffic. How did you feel that he handled all that? Because he looked pretty comfortable in there, which I think this morning you said you wouldn't be surprised to see how comfortable he was.
Yeah, he looked great. There wasn't a lot of times when we were nervous just watching him. Puck seemed to stick to him, and I thought he gave us a lot of comfort when he was in net there.
Nathan Leconte is a player who's come in on an invite. What do you see from players sometimes on that invite basis? And he's certainly making a name for himself here in this quick tournament.
He's been exciting. We don't know what to expect, and he had a ton of energy. Came out with the first game with a ton of energy. Got rewarded here with another opportunity tonight, and again, I thought he added a lot of. We had him out in special teams. He's creating chances every time he's on the ice. He's noticeable, and you see their line when they're going. So he's been really impressive.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.